So this is the display on the Clear Blue handset if you're currently not ovulating. Just a little circle. So far I've had this circle for 2 days now, and I'm day 8 into my cycle. So we'll see what happens tomorrow and the next few days. So here is a little homemade chart that I'm making to track ovulation. I am using the Clear Blue ovulation sticks, as well as some little tests that I've picked up from Amazon. As you can see, I've been tracking for 2 days now. I have a 26-day cycle, and Clear Blue say to start tracking ovulation at day 7 because I have a 26-day cycle. So the Clear Blue results were 0 for yesterday and 0 for today. So I'm not yet ovulating, which makes perfect sense. We did have sex yesterday, just because we're going to try and have sex as often as we can up to and after ovulation, because we're very keen to try for this 3rd pregnancy, 2nd baby. But I've just backed it up with these test strips. As you can see, this is the line that tells you that the kit's working. So as long as you've got a line there, you know that you've got a valid test. And then you may or may not get a second line that appears. As you can see, there is a line on both of those. And when that line gets as dark as this line here, you know you're ovulating. I'm just using it because I had so many left over, and I just wanted to see whether they match up, to be honest with you, with the Clear Blue. Obviously these are a little bit more sensitive in terms of you can see a line getting darker, whereas Clear Blue is a little bit cut and dry. You are or you aren't. I kind of like to know whether I am or I'm not, but I was just interested to see whether that line got darker, because it didn't last month when I did the strips without the Clear Blue ovulation kit as well. So maybe I didn't ovulate last month. Some women don't ovulate every month, so that might be me. And unfortunately I had a miscarriage in July, so maybe it's taken a little while for my body to get back into its normal cycle, normal rhythm. So here's hoping for this month, and I'm going to keep going and keep testing every day until we get ovulation and a solid smiley face from Clear Blue. My first flashing smiley face on cycle day 11. So it's now cycle day 15. I've done both tests and I have a solid smiley face from Clear Blue, and I have 2 very solid lines from the other ovulation test. So fingers crossed, we'll keep trying over the next 48 hours to 3 days. And it's also my 32nd birthday today, so a really nice present to wake up to. This is also quite interesting. If you take the kit apart, you will see that both lines match up with the same darkness as well as the smiley face being on the front. So this is my 3rd month of trying to conceive using the Clear Blue ovulation test, and as you can see, I've got a solid smiley face on cycle day 13, and when you take the test strip out, you can see that the line is darker than the test line. So you know that you're now ovulating, and over the next 48 hours it's really important to have sex in order to get pregnant. So wish me luck. So just to give you an update, I did in fact get pregnant during that cycle in December. So when I was on day 13, ovulating using the clear blue test strips. We carried on having sex a few days after ovulation just to make sure, and it worked, it really worked. And now we have a little baby due September of this year. Thank you, and I hope this helps anyone else that's trying to conceive.